Welcome back, Titans, to a new 7 Daily Scenes story video. Today I'm gonna talk about DERIERI because I think it's important to talk about every character when it got released, and I think that it's an important thing to talk about her potentials because obviously it's not the same for everyone. If you are a free-to-play player or you are a low spender or you are a whale player, there's like different gameplay. So let's talk about it.
Breaking news. The Ultimate Gaming Hub is moving. Moving to .com. Lootbar.com. Same service. Better future. All level up. Lootbar.com.
First, I'm gonna show you a short video, okay, from Twitter. As you can see here, his Twitter account is this one, okay, Tor Bounty. As you can see here, Japanese player, I think. So let's check this video out, okay? There's a bunch of videos on the internet, one-shotting different bosses, but I have to say one important thing after watching this video. So first of all, let's watch the video.
Yep.
I'm gonna lower the volume, okay? It's so high, the audio is so high, like this, okay, perfect. So this is Tanaris, first raid. The first raid was like a bit stronger than this raid. The second raid, the Spider Nest, is way easier than this raid. And Tanaris was quite strong and he was quite actually resistant to any damage, any type of damage. So as you can see here, he's going with Gother Book, he's going with Elizabeth Book, Daisy Book, obviously, and then DERIERI with the Gauntlets. As you can see here, he didn't apply any burst of any element. There's no fire bars or wind bars or anything, as you can see here. So he goes all in with DERIERI without bars. He starts with the special skill, I think, second skill, as you can see here. Bam, bam, bam. Then first skill, as you can see here. Boom, 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 boom. And last but not least, the ultimate, okay? Ultimate, and spams ultimate. And as you can see here, he just deletes the boss, okay? This player deletes the boss. But the thing is, when you watch these videos on the internet and they don't show the potentials of the characters, I'm gonna tell you one thing, okay? This DERIERI is potential 10, this Gother potential 10, probably this Daisy's potential 10, or at least, as you can see here, at least is potential 7 because of this skill, because it has more uses than, for example, a free-to-play Daisy, so that's potential 7 at least, and this Elizabeth is potential 10 for sure. So obviously it depends on your wallet. If you have strong characters or you can get potential 10 DERIERI, obviously she will one-shot anything, okay? As other characters, for example, I talk about it when Escanor got released. Escanor potential 9 and potential 10 is way better, far better. It's like different character it's far better from potential 8 Escanor. So here is more or less the same because potential 9 and potential 10 are so damn good. So after saying this, I have to say one thing. She is pretty good at being a support character, okay? If you are going with a support build, you have a fire support build, and a darkness support build. Actually, if you have a strong Meliodas, having DERIERI with her darkness support build is really cool because she has pretty good buffs for Meliodas, and if you get her potential 7, it's crazy because if you go here, as you can see, the final strike of the normal skill inflicts additional damage equal to 220% of attack. This attack increases the enemy's normal skill damage taken by 50% for 20 seconds. You can see here this potential is really good. And if we go for the potential 7 of the fire build, when using normal skill, inflicts additional damage 5 times in a straight line ahead after the final hit, with each additional hit dealing damage equal to 40% of attack. This attack increases the enemy's ultimate move or combined attack damage taken by 50% for 20 seconds. So as you can see here, these potentials are so damn good. And obviously, if we go for potential 9 and potential 10 for the DPS build, as you can see here, I think that obviously, if you watch the video carefully, the video I showed you before, you came to the conclusion that probably the ultimate move is the most important skill for her. And as you can see here, amplifies ultimate move Devastator skill power by 125%. This is so crazy. It's a really huge buff. So this potential is so damn important. Probably you think, yeah, Titan, that's okay. But additionally increases the hero's defense shatter by 20%. That means that you will ignore a 20% of the defense, of the total defense of the enemy, which is crazy, while a strike combo is at max stacks. Then potential 10, slightly increase the range of the special attack. We know always slightly increase, it means that it's like a huge difference between having it or not, because there's like other characters with potentials that says slightly increase and it's like double size. And if all hits of the special attack land, it increases the hero's critical damage by 100% for 7 seconds. 100% extra critical damage, it's so damn crazy. It's a huge buff. It's a really huge buff. The number of strikes in a special attack's second hit increases by 1, dealing the same damage as a special attack's second hit. The number of strikes in a special attack's third hit increases by 2, dealing the same damage as a special attack's third hit 2 times. So as you can see here, you get extra hits, but the most important thing is that you get an extra 100% critical damage. So obviously, this is a whale character. If you go for potential 10, probably you have the best DPS in the entire game. She is so damn broken because she can destroy the systems, destroy everything. She could destroy even the universe, okay? She is so damn strong with the potential 10, but as you know, as I always said, this game works like that. If you have potential 9, potential 10 characters, the character changes, okay? It's like way different. For example, potential 9 Meliodas destroyed everything. He was like the monster of the game. If you had like potential 5, potential 7, it's okay, but potential 9 was so damn broken. For Escanor is the same, potential 10 or potential 9 is so broken. For Merlin the same, and here the DERIERI is the same. So the most important question, is a good character for free-to-play players? I think that my answer is pretty damn easy, because I think that if you don't have Meliodas, you should pull for her, because you need a darkness DPS. If you have a strong Meliodas, for example, imagine a potential 9 Meliodas, which is pretty easy because there's a lot of free-to-play players, with strong Meliodas, because Meliodas was the beginner's banner, and obviously almost everyone pulled for him. There's like obviously people that they didn't do it. I don't know why, because he's like the main character of the anime, but I don't know, okay? So, if you have a pretty strong Meliodas, you can go for the DERIERI, because her darkness support build is really good, and if you go with potential 5, it's enough, okay? Potential 5, it's enough if you are free to play, if you pretend to use her as a support character, okay? So, both builds, both support builds for fire and darkness are okay, are really good, even at potential 5. But if you are going for DPS build, it has to be like more, okay? You need at least, I think, potential 7. And if you are going for a DPS that destroys everything, you need potential 10, okay? Potential 10 is so damn broken. So, for me, if you are missing Meliodas, go for the DERIERI. If you are a free-to-play player, you have a strong Meliodas, go for the DERIERI for at least potential 5. Potential 5 is enough. So you have a good supporter, good darkness supporter for Meliodas, and it's a really good supporter for Escanor. So also for Escanor. So obviously Escanor will deal really good damage. So I think that, yeah, it's a really good character. I have to say one thing. mean, as I said before, I think that the most important characters in this type of games are the supported characters, because supported characters will be replaced like later than DPS characters, because obviously almost everyone wants DPS characters. Okay, I know that probably you are watching this video right now and you say, nah, that's for random players. I really want like supported characters, bursters, or anything that increases my damage, because it's the most important thing. And yeah, for people who has been playing this type of games for a while, they know it. They really know it. But you need to know that mostly everyone doesn't play these games that much, or they just play for fun, so they don't optimize that their account that much, so that's why they don't care. They just go for DPS characters and they avoid thinking about getting supporters or like optimizing their team. So yeah, I think it's okay for a supported build, but if you're going for a DPS build, I advise you, okay? I advise you that be careful with the potentials, because yeah, that's a huge warning. Okay, maybe you watch a video on the internet and you think, yeah, I'm gonna one-shot Tanaris. No, that's not the thing. Okay, so thank you for the big support. Tell me in the comments if you are pulling for her. If you are not pulling for her, you can give me a like, subscribe. Thank you for the big support. And remember, you have my Discord server in the description. So thank you all and see you in the next video. Bye!